Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mikhail Kwanov. I am from class 11 MIPA 2 and I want to explain why Indonesian citizens have below average income compared to other countries. Indonesia is the number 4 most populated country in the world. Indonesia is also the largest country in the Southeast Asia. Despite that, Indonesia has several major problems. One of the problems is Indonesia has low GDP per capita compared to neighboring countries such as Malaysia. In comparison, Malaysia GDP per capita is almost 3 times compared to Indonesia GDP per capita. Even though that Indonesia is the number 4 most populated country in the world, why does Indonesia has low GDP per capita? One of the main reasons why Indonesia has low GDP per capita is the geologic condition of Indonesia. Indonesia is vulnerable to a wide variety of natural disasters such as volcanic eruption, earthquakes, and tsunamis. In 2004, a deadly magnitude 9.1 earthquake struck in the Indian Ocean near Indonesia, claiming 230,000 lives and displacing 10,000 more communities, such as Banda Aceh, also suffered massive long-term environmental and infrastructural damage, leading to a widespread emergency situation in the region. In asking the question, why Indonesia have low GDP per capita, events like this may serve as one of the most directly contributing factors. One of the problems archipelago countries have is uneven development between islands. In Indonesia, the government usually focuses to develop Java instead of Sumatra, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, and Papua. This situation will make a bigger economical gap between islands, and the government will be having a hard time to establish the development on the other islands in the near future. The employment growth was falling behind the population growth rate, leaving many young, able-bodied workers without jobs, with approximately 1.7 million people entering the labor force each year. Indonesia's job market must continue growing in order to meet this demand. Despite the fact regarding the recent and current trends in Indonesia's poverty outlook, there is a high amount of optimism for the future. The country's president, Joko Widodo, has announced a firm commitment to improving national infrastructure and have approved $353 billion to fund infrastructure development until 2019. This plan includes the Kalimantan region, which has historically been overlooked in Indonesia's development strategies. The recent Indonesia GDP growth. The United Nations, World Bank, OECD, and International Monetary Fund have all forecast positive GDP growth rates in Indonesia since 2014, likely as a direct result of rising fuel and mineral prices around the globe. The proper utilization of positive forecasts and optimistic outlook by the Widodo presidency through the continued dedication to infrastructure improvement can allow Indonesian people to flourish for the years to come. That's all for my presentation today. Thank you for the attention. Sorry if I make a small mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.